What is up, you guys? It's me. I have like 40 minutes between appointments right now, but it's June 1st, and I really wanted, for some reason, to do a generalized tarot reading. I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to break up readings for the signs. So I'm going to do individual readings for each zodiac sign. Yeah, I'm going to try to get through this really quick as possible. I know I tend to ramble in my readings and take way more time than I need to, but let's do this. It's June 1st. It's a good day. It's going to be a good month. We're starting some new shit this month. So, let's see. Can I move this up a little bit? Maybe. Yes. Okay. That's better, I think. Okay, we're starting with Aries because you all start the zodiac signs off. You angry motherfuckers. So if your birthday is between March 21st and April 19th, you are an Aries. And this is for you for the month of June. Okay. I love this for y'all. I love this. So we have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Cups. I just love that y'all would be this problematic starting things off. No offense, but I hate you guys. I hate you. Ten of Swords, you have done the very most. You have been the most lately. Like, the fucking most. Calm the fuck down, Aries. Calm down. Relax. Chill the fuck out. Take a chill pill. Smoke a fucking bowl. You need it. Okay? Just saying. You have options in front of you. Like, there's shit going on. You have things. You have routes you can take. You have things you can do. You have actions that are possible for you. But you are acting like it is the end of the world. And, like, I know you guys are dramatic. I know. But seriously, I feel like you guys are going way overboard for literally no reason. Like, no reason at all. So what's going on here for the month of June, you've got this Ten of Swords. Like, you're done. You are absolutely done. The drama has run its course. You have done the most that you can possibly do. You've been as overboard, as extra, as you know how to be. You, like, let it go. Okay? Let it go. Chill the fuck out. Sit the fuck down. Pick something and move on. Okay? Just pick something, anything. Pick any route. Go down any road. Stop chilling in this space where you can't go anymore. Like, I feel like you're just dwelling on it. Like, you're just sitting there and you're just dwelling on it just to dwell on it and just to revel in the drama. Like, again, no offense. Nothing against you guys. Nothing against you if you're an Aries watching this. But, fuck, come on. Come on. Do something. Move forward. Pick a route. Pick a path. Just go with something, anything. Just stop with this. Just whatever it is that you're sitting there and dwelling on and just not letting go, just stop. Just stop. Stop. Okay? That's what I have for Aries. Like, you guys need to pipe the fuck down. Okay? So, we're moving on. Taurus. If you are between April 20th and May 20th, you are a Taurus. Okay, Taurus this month, for the month of June, your biggest strength, like you're going to get the most out of your relationships for this month. Like your friends, your inner circle, your ride or dies, they are your foundation for this month. Lean on them. Like lean on them, utilize their strengths, utilize their love for you. There's some energy here about like you need to pull from your circle. You need to pull from what your loved ones have to offer you. I just really feel like there's something going on this month where you really need that. You need that connection. You need that like stability and that support from the people who are around you, the people who love you. Call on that and pull from that. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for some support from the people who love you. Your friends are there. Your friends are your friends for a reason. Your family is there for you. Like your loved ones, like you guys, there is a reason why the people who love you. They fucking love you. Let them love you. Let them be there for you. Just let them. Like, let them show up for you. Let them provide what they can provide. Let them do for you what they can do for you. Allow it. For once. Okay? Like, just let them step in. Let them show up. That's what I've got for you, Taurus, for the month of June. Y'all really need to call on your inner circle. Like, utilize that shit. You have that circle for a reason. You need it right now. So, next is Gemini. If you are between May 21st and June 21st, you are a Gemini. May 21st, June 21st, we are in Gemini season right now, as of June 1st. So this is your guys' time, okay? We have Knight of Wands and we have Page of Wands. I feel like there's a lot going on for you guys right now. The main thing here, watch what you fucking say, all right? Like, I know you guys are not, this isn't something that you typically worry about as a Gemini. This is not your forte, but just watch what comes out of your mouth for the month of June. I really feel like you can potentially get yourself into a lot of trouble. You can potentially get yourself into situations that you really did not mean to get yourself into. Just, I don't want to say censor yourself, but just think twice before you let things come out of your mouth. Okay? Just saying that's what I'm really picking up on. I'm also getting an energy of like being super hyper fixated on something that doesn't matter all that much. Like just picking one small detail that you're hyper fixating on, that you're like focusing on way too hard, when the bigger picture shows something completely different, but you're choosing this one little detail. And this one little detail on its own, without considering without considering the bigger picture, it's really misleading. So be careful that you are not hyper fixating on the little details, because I feel like the little details are not, that's not what you want to focus on right now. Okay? Just putting that out there. Don't hold on to that shit. Don't latch on to small things. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay? So next I have, let me cross off, I made a list so that I wouldn't miss anyone. I did Aries, did Taurus, did Gemini. Cancer, if you are between June 22nd and July 22nd, you are a Cancer. This one's for you. Okay. Cancer, you have a really big decision that you are either making right now or that you recently made, and you're having a hard time adjusting to it. Okay? Just know that, like, I know that the adjustment period is really hard for you guys, but I really feel like this decision that you made recently is, you are on the right track. You're on the right path. Just the fact that you made a decision, like, to make a change is huge. Okay? So just go with it. Don't second guess yourself. Let yourself go through that process. Anytime you make a change, there's going to be that adjustment period, and it's going to be tough. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be unfamiliar. It's going to be all of these things. Just, like, you're fine. Okay? Just, this is my big message for you for the month of June. I feel like the month of June is a big, like, transition and adjustment period for Cancers in general. You're fine. You are absolutely fine. Like, you're gonna be okay. I really feel like this is kind of, like, I'm feeling on the verge of panic because of this, like, change or adjustment that's been made. Like, dude, Temperance, just give it time. Give it time. Things will settle down. You will settle in. You'll be okay. You will be okay. All right, that's what I have for Cancer. Just June, just allow yourself space and time to adjust to new things that are coming about, and decisions that you've recently made, or decisions that you are making right now, or decisions you have to make this month. This is a transition period. It is, you guys, like, you Cancers, literally anytime you, like, if you want something to change, you have to allow something to change. Like, things are not going to change unless change happens. You guys want things to be a certain way, but you don't want things to change. Just relax, okay? Relax. So, Cancers, we're doing Leo. Leo, if you are between July 23rd and August 22nd, you are a Leo, and these cards are for you. Okay. Leo, for you, I have Ace of Pentacles, and I have this Nine of Wands. You're gonna want to be really, really careful that you are not repeating patterns where, like, money and job and things like that are concerned. Income, monetary stuff, financial stuff. I really feel like with this Nine of Wands, there's patterns that are, like, it's very clear that it hasn't worked in the past. And there's opportunities that are coming up for you this month that could very easily get destroyed by repeating old patterns. So Leo, make sure that you are not doing the same old shit that you've done before, because that's not going to work in this situation. Okay, so whether you're getting a new job, you're getting like some kind of an like opportunity for gaining new income, or like a new project you're working on or something like that, don't do what you've done in the past if it's clear that that hasn't worked for you before. I feel like this is one of those situations where it's like, you know how they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and expecting a different result. You are not going to get a different result from doing the same thing that you did in the past. So just be aware that you're going to want to take a different approach for this month. Like, things are coming up for you. You've got some really good opportunities showing up, but you're going to want to take a different approach. Do not do the same shit you did before. Do not apply the same strategies. Do not do the copy and paste shit from previous stuff. Like, copy and paste is not going to work for you. It's just not. Okay? So that's what I have for Leo. We're doing Virgo. If you are August 23rd through September 23rd, you are a Virgo. Okay. Virgo, I feel like some things are leaving your life. Okay? I have this Six of Swords and then the Empress. I really feel like for June, there are some things that you are just gonna have to learn to let go of. It's walking out of your life, and you can't, like, there's no way at this point for you to like rope it in or like force it to stay, whether this be like a person or a situation that's been going on in your life that you kind of feel like you're attached to, or you're feeling that need to kind of control that situation or control that person. There's sort of like a really overbearing feeling that I'm getting here. Like, you need to let it go. You need to let it leave. Whatever's leaving your life for the month of June is meant to leave your life. Like, you just gotta let it go. It's for your own highest good. Okay? Keep that in mind, that whatever is leaving your life this month for June, Virgo, it is for your own good. I know it's hard to let it go. I know that it's hard to kind of release that sort of need to control the situation, and need to kind of have this say over what happens or when it happens, but you need to just let it go. So there are things that are going to be leaving your life, Virgo. There are things that are going to be walking out on you. People that are walking away from you. Let them go. Anything that walks out of your life right now is not to be chased. I don't care what it is or who it is. Do not chase them. Do not ask them to stay. Don't fight that situation that's happening. So anything that's ending, anything that's walking away, anything that's leaving you, let it go. Just let it go. Sit back. Watch it sail away. Okay? Because it is for your own good. Just keep that in mind. Okay? So I have, let's see, I did Virgo just now. Next we have Libra. So if your birthday is between September 23rd and October 23rd, you are a Libra, and this one is for you. Okay, so Libra, there's a lot of work stuff going on for you. Oddly enough, I have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles in order. I swear I shuffled the shit out of this deck. I swear. These Pentacles, it's a lot of like whatever work project you have going on, or like some kind of a creative project, or some kind of something that you're working on with an end goal. It's probably got something to do with work, or something that is earning you money, or earning something for you in return. So this is something you are working on in order and earning something in exchange for the effort you're putting in. Okay. I feel like there's a lot of work to go. So you probably didn't know what you were getting yourself into when you agreed to this, or when you signed yourself up for the things you signed yourself up for, or when you took on these projects. I feel like you kind of got yourself in a little deeper than you meant to, or you didn't quite realize the scope of what was going to be required of you in order to complete these projects. June is a really good time for you to kind of take a step back and reevaluate what you've gotten yourself into. If it's too much, it's too much. Say so. Okay, now is a really good time before you get any further to reevaluate what you're willing to commit to. Okay, so just now is the time to reevaluate what you're willing to commit to. And this is any situation that requires work from you. So this can be job, this can be projects, this can also be relationships that are problematic as of lately, or that are requiring you to put in a whole lot of work. And if this applies to you, you're gonna know. Like, this is a relationship that is requiring some fucking work, bro. Reevaluate it. Now's the time. If it's too much, be straight up with yourself and be straight up with everyone else. If it's too much, it's too much. Get out. Okay? Now is the time. So I feel like we're doing a lot of taking a step back, like pausing everything that's happening, reevaluate what you're willing to commit to. It doesn't matter what you said you'd do, or what you said you'd be like willing to participate in. Reevaluate that at this time. Okay, so that's what you're going to want to do, Libra, for the month of June. Scorpio, if you are between October 24th and November 21st, you are a Scorpio. Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Scorpio, I feel like you have had, I feel like this shouldn't be surprising because you're a Scorpio, but you've had a pretty significant disappointment lately. I feel like y'all are, like, no offense, but y'all are hard to please anyway. But there's something specific lately that has like really let you down. Like really hardcore let you down. And you are so disappointed and you are so like, you're just like, what the fuck? Just move on. Like, just move on. It's not, the situation's not worth it for you. I feel like there's like, for some reason, there is a temptation to stick around and see if this was just like some kind of a fluke or if the situation will turn around and change. It's not going to. Okay. These are your cards. I feel like with some of you, I'm forgetting to show you your cards. Just no. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. It is not worth your energy. It's not worth the stress. So just forget it. Leave it as it is. Leave it as it was. Just move forward with your own shit and just let this be as it is. There's no fixing this. There's no coming back from it. At least not to the extent where it's going to make it worth it for you. So if I were you, I would just cut your losses. Like this is a cut your losses and move forward kind of month for you, Scorpio. Okay? Just cut your losses and move forward. And this can apply with a lot of different situations. It can apply with relationships. It can apply with projects you're working on, jobs. I feel like specifically this is for relationships. For the most part, it's probably going to be for relationships, whether that be romantic, friendships, family, whatever. Like, cut your losses and move forward without them. Okay, it's just no. Like, it's not worth your time. It's not. So, Sagittarius, if you were born between November 22nd and December 21st, you are a Sagittarius, and this one's for you. Okay, so Sagittarius, I feel like just to be straight up, I am a Sagittarius, so this one applies to me as well. Feel like we've been fucking around a lot lately. Like, we've been not taking things seriously and just having a fuck it kind of energy. I feel like things are turning around this month. I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So specifically, money matters and things with like income and jobs and finances, things like that, take a turn for the better. Fucking thank God, honestly. Like, thank the gods. But, like, just speaking for myself as a Sagittarius, I'm super happy to see these cards. This is like a major come up. If you are a Sagittarius, then expect things to turn around for the better this month. Even if it feels like lately it's been absolute shit, it's been complete, like, down in the dumps, that's going to turn around this month. Wheel of Fortune comes up when there's a turn for the better. It represents that, you know, that flow of life. Like, we always go through these ups and these downs. Well, June, we're going through an up period. Even if with Mercury retrograde ending, I feel like a lot of shit is just complete shit. A lot of things have gone to absolute shit lately. That's going to make a comeback, and things are going to really start looking up as Mercury retrograde ends. I think it ends this weekend, maybe next week. either way, within the next few days, this is really going to be a turning point for Sagittarius people. Like myself, super excited to see this, just saying. So, Sagittarius being done, Capricorn. If you were born between December 22nd and January 19th, you are a Capricorn, and this one's for you. Okay, Caps. I feel like you guys are... There is a big energy of like keeping shit bottled up here. Like there's feelings that need to come out that you are not sharing. And that doesn't surprise me because you guys are you. You're you. Ace of Cups and that Four of Pentacles, like you guys are being so fucking stingy with your feelings and what's going on in here. Like, let people know how you feel. Like, no offense, but you do have feelings somewhere in there, right? Like you do. Let it be known, let it out just for once. Like just let you Capricorn stress me out so much. You stress me out so much. Like I don't even know what to say with this. Just guys, tell people how you feel. Tell people how you feel. No one is a fucking mind reader. Like, people are not mind readers. The people around you are not mind readers. And we do not function with the same standards that you guys have. Like, you guys are up here. Your bar is up here. Everyone else is functioning here. Or like this. Okay, but you guys are up here and you expect everyone else to be up here too, but they're not. Like, they're just not. So you kind of have to meet people where they're at. You have to kind of compromise and try to work with people around you because not everyone is on your level. I'm just going to say that right now. Not everyone is on your level. And that's what we're dealing with for June. Like, just keep in mind that not everyone is on your level and you have to meet people halfway. You have to meet people halfway. Because you cannot function as much as you would like to, as much as you don't want to believe this, Capricorn, you assholes. You cannot function on your own. Like, you do need people. You do. Just cut the attitude. Like, just cut the attitude. Cut that bullshit. Just cut that bullshit. So, Capricorn, you guys. We're doing Aquarius. If you are January 20th through February 18th, you are an Aquarius, and this one's for you. So, Aquarius, I feel like you guys have your shit on point this month. Like, for the month of June, I've got Queen of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Like, you guys have it locked in. You're good. Everything that you have been, like, all of the decisions you've been making up until right now, like, I feel like there's something so solid about the attitude that you have right now. Like, the goals you've put in place, the shit that you're pursuing right now, you are solid. You are good. You're on the right path. You're doing the right things. You've got the right mindset. You've lined up the right goals for yourself. You're on the path that gets you to your goals. Just stay where you're going. Like, just keep going the way that you've been going. You're good. Like, you are absolutely good. You're not fucking shit up. You're not on the wrong path. You're not doing stupid shit like a lot of other people are. Like, you're good. Y'all are good. Don't even trip. Don't trip about anything for June. Just don't deviate from the path that you're currently on, and you're good. Okay? So lastly, we have Pisces. If you are between February 19th and March 20th, you're a Pisces. My God. Okay. Pisces, you are listening to the wrong people. You're listening to the wrong people. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, and that I have the Three of Pentacles here. So you are taking bad advice from bad people. Or you're believing shit that you shouldn't be believing. For some reason, I just have this really I have this vision when I see these cards that people are coming to you with this shit that's like so off. It's so off, and it's so not true, and it's so not like, it's absolutely ridiculous. But because of who it came from, or because of like the circumstances behind when or where or who you're hearing this from, you're taking it at face value, and you're like choosing to believe what you're being told, or what's being put in front of you. Big mistake. Okay? Like, big mistake. I feel like you need to do some research. You need to branch out. You need to do some digging. You need to ask some questions. Don't take things at face value this month. Like, June, don't allow yourself to accept whatever you're being fed. Do some digging, ask some questions. Okay? Like, don't just accept. Don't just accept it. Don't just be like, oh yeah, okay. Like, ask why. Ask why. Or ask where that information came from. Or ask what's going on. Or like, don't ignore those questions that come up within yourself when someone says something to you. Like, I feel like someone is giving you information that's convenient for them, and you believing what they're saying is like, it's not a lie. It's not that it's not a lie. Like, I feel like there's a lot of omission happening. There's a lot of like, someone's not saying everything. Someone's not giving you all of the information that you need. Ask questions. Ask questions, get things clear so that you can move forward with like clarity of what's going on, or like where other people are at, or what path you're taking, or what's ahead on this path. Okay. I hope that makes sense. This one seems kind of, I'm probably being super vague with this one, but like, ask questions when people tell you shit. Don't just accept what you're being told, especially if it's fishy, especially if it feels like things are not adding up, or it seems like, okay, well, that doesn't really make sense. Don't just sit there and be like, okay, well, that doesn't make sense, but okay. Like, no, push on that. Like, push back. That doesn't make sense. Can you please clarify what's going on? Or that doesn't make sense. Can you answer this question for me? Like, don't just accept things as they come to you. I feel like you're going to get a lot of benefit out of the situations that you're involved in for the month of June if you start asking some questions, If you don't ask questions, I feel like you're going to end up not in the place that you thought you were going to be. Okay, so you're going in this direction, you think you're going in this direction, but because you're not asking questions and you're not getting the whole story from everyone around you, you're not where you think you are. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And with Pisces, I'm done. I did everybody. I don't think I missed anybody. I made a list here. I crossed everybody off. I think I covered everything. All 12 signs. So yeah, that's what we have for the month of June for all of the different signs. If you want to get like a personalized, like full reading from me, I did just open my schedule for the month of June. So I have phone call readings and I have video chat readings on Zoom available. I have a whole bunch of 30-minute and 60-minute long sessions that you can choose from. So I will link that on this post. Go check that out. Look at my schedule. Book something for yourself. Come with a list of questions because, you know, in 30 minutes or an hour, we can get a lot covered. Okay. I am also hosting a group banishing ritual. This is the first ritual of its kind that I've done ever. It's going to be this Friday, and I'm going to be taking a limited amount of submissions for it. So if you'd like to participate in my group banishing ritual, I'm going to be helping people get rid of things that they no longer want. So if there's things in your life that you need to get rid of, we all have that. We've all got shit in our life that we should not be carrying forward with us. If you need help getting rid of that or cutting your ties with those people that like should not be in your life anymore, or those situations you shouldn't be in anymore, sign up for my banishing ritual. I will help you get rid of that. The link for that will be in the description as well. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a great month of June. Yeah, peace.